Hey, it's Rexy, I'm Bob.
I'm Nikki.
And this is episode 10 of My Hero Academia Season 8.
Second to last. I mean, penultimate. I think it's 11.
So, it was the penultimate.
Oh.
But it turns out they're going to do a special something for the 12th episode.
Oh, okay.
People think it's going to be some kind of OVA. It's about the same length.
Okay. All right.
I mean, so far, I'm enjoying... So far, I'm enjoying the wrap-up.
Yeah.
It's very much something that I wanted with Attack on Titan.
Yeah, and
after all that big weight, you know?
It kind of
was
feels
needed.
like the show, it needed it, especially with the amount of damage sustained to everybody, emotionally and physically.
Yeah, I do enjoy sometimes leaving things up to the imagination, but for stuff like this, like that whole episode with Dabi, Todoroki, and now we're gonna have some kind of talk with Deku because something weird was going on there when he was staring at Ochaco. Very curious what's gonna happen. What are you expecting?
So we dealt with the I was gonna say we dealt with all the main guys, but we didn't really deal with Ingenium. We didn't touch on Ingenium, and we didn't touch on Urabity, Uraraka. I don't know if she has something important to say.
Other than she doesn't like his hairstyle.
I mean, she also did have that existential crisis of like dealing with that personality that seemed impossible. So I'm wondering if we're gonna get some on her.
You mean with Toga?
Yeah.
It talked about her like she's an alter ego. I was like, oh.
Yeah, and maybe that will bring about the conversation that we've been floating around for so long of like, how are we going to actually change society?
Yeah.
And Ochaco seems like a prime candidate for that kind of thing.
For that kind of conversation.
Yes.
And then also, just a funny little thing here. Remember last episode, the weather girl was talking about like that wind heard around the world? She was being literal. Deku's punch was felt around the world. He changed the weather pattern. So that was her way of saying congratulations or shouting him out without directly saying what's going on.
Okay.
Because everyone can feel his punch.
Yes.
Wow, that's incredible.
Amazing.
I love that.
But let's get into this one. So guys, thank you very much for being here. Gotta be like a time to like, subscribe if you want to see more. Remember, if you want to see uncovered this, anything else I would do, the Patreon down below allows for that. But either way, thank you very much for being here. We'll see you in discussion. Right into
Together again.
the cops is watching this. Understood.
So he's free.
Yeah. Deserved. Oh, no, God. Oh.
もうしばらく税金で飯食わせてもらうわ。
Yeah, she doesn't need to hear that right now. They are so messed up.
Right? It's all the scars, the hairline is receded. They've shed hair.
Yeah. Dude, maybe they'll touch on it again, so maybe early to say this, but I prefer that over Yama's like, I don't deserve to be a student here. No, she's like, no, I am traumatized.
Yeah,
Until I
like,
know
I'm scared.
it's different, I'm not leaving.
Yeah.
Okay,
That makes
I can accept that.
Who was
Tomoro Shu?
Oh, they're doing documentaries. Nice eyes. Oh.
who's watching?
までの脅威とは思ってなかった。国際支援とボランティアに急速に進んでいる復旧作業。しかしその一方で、まだ復旧の手が間に合っていない。
Yeah, a lot to do. Ooh, what are we doing here?
そのリーダー、信楽人
Oh, Spinner. Oh, we have a message.
がリーダーをお送りします。リーダーに死にのま来やがった人殺し。否定はしない。信楽の
Yes, and?
人いうちにでも来たのか。悪趣味だな。
信楽戸村は最後まで壊すために戦った。
信楽にそう言えって言われたのか。
スピナーに
俺、トガヤダビネのコンプレスには
No.
君だけだった。
You were his bestie.
Yeah.
信楽は希望だったんだ。笑って全部壊そうと言った。だけど
Uh-oh.
俺自身が生き戻しなんて諦めてた。そんな俺に夢を見せてくれた。何かでかいことができるかもって。
Oh, yeah.
すぐ抑え。信楽戸村は俺のヒーローだった。破壊が目的の破壊行為なんてのはですね、何の大義もない、考えもない、感触しかない。ゲームが好きだったんだよ。そうですが。
Wish I had two sides of it.
Yeah. そしたらあいつもやってるゲームが結構同じでさ。
League.
我々は偽善とした態度で言わなきゃいかんですよ。畜生であると初めてできた友達だったんだよ。
年柄木も同じことを思っていたから君には伝えたかったんだと思う。
熱に当てられたまま流れは止められないと考えることをやめてきた。もう一歩進んでいれば俺は俺のヒーローを救え
Oh,
た。
so he saw him.
Oh yeah, I remember he
You had
the
gone back
hands,
there.
yeah.
今もまた絵の脅威に目を向けなければ。
Things haven't changed
俺
yet.
たちはこれからも戦い続けるんだろう。何年後も忘れて笑うんだろう。法も書く
Oh.
死柄木弔という恐怖の象徴を。
No one can stop you, I guess.
コミックだといいな。心配しなくていいよ。一生忘れない。
He's serious.
ここに頑張れ。
Oh.
What's up to this guy? I
Yeah.
forgot.
Like Kaminari.
Sun eating. Oh no, it's the other heteromorph guy with lots
Arms?
of arms.
Oh.
Tentacle.
Tentacle, yeah.
人のねえ姿だな、千崎。
Oh, he got him to see his boss.
They fixed him.
寝てきりだったはずじゃ。てめえの個性でな。
He knows.
だがサポートアイテムってな、加速度的に進んでるそうだ。人の道外れちゃいけねえ。そうなるから。
They were always criminals.
俺はずっとてめえに手を差し伸べてたんだよ。そっちに行くなってな。ごめん。ごめん。遅えよ。このセリフは生涯エリへ向けろ。エリはお前を忘れるが、お前はエリにしたことを忘れるな。安心しろ。てめえがくたばるまで。
Oh, I'll keep
He's
coming
coming
back.
back.
エリちゃんに思い出させるよりよほどいい。
どうすればこんなことなくなるんでしょう。
Yeah, how could this prevent it happening
と
again?
着数増やしてもらおうか。
Make hawks.
そんな条件あるんですか。
No, they're just repeating the cycle.
今日からは新入生の授業に参加する。
New
何
students.
かを見せたらいかんよ。
He's a hero.
Oh, Dynamite.
The smell of all.
Even Minota.
憧れるのはいいが、彼らも人間だ。集団で追い回されたら驚いてしまうよ。一人一人となら話せるんだ。廊下を走ってたぜ。
Snitch.
You're all under arrest.
ご一緒もある。安静にさせてやってくれ。
Oh, this back goes with ask for help. At a distance.
数が多すぎてさすがに困惑してる。私からかっちゃんは割と女性に距離を置かれてたからないのかも。
意外。
意外じゃねえだろ。
Oh, that's why he's upset.
ヤンキーがモデルの
気が。
とっとといいね。緑谷先輩。見てました。レモンなんかしなきゃって本当思ったんです。
Oh no, he wouldn't know his quirk thing.
いや、この痛みは。
Oh gosh.
おいらはヤンキーがモテることを認められない。魂がそうなってる。
おとなしく休んでいればいいもの。全く。
He's still distressed.
やっぱ
Oh God.
He's growing, I guess.
徐々に回復している。手ができた。
Their hands now.
元には戻るんですか。俺らの元より全部取りに行ったつもりだ。
Aww. They're all watching.
これお昼。
Food!
Yummies.
それはさすがに人手が足りんわ。
Oh, workers.
なんだ、予定にないバスだ。
Is it 2A?
Oh, it's the new kids. We want to apologize.
マジでつけないっちね。
やれることやらせてください。
I mean, I feel like this is, circumstances where you can waive that.
You guys were weird.
Yeah.
Thoughts.
He's got a lot in his mind.
おちゃこちゃん少しずつだけど前向きになってるようでよかったなっておめぐみよ
She's still worried about something. Maybe he's sensing that.
おちゃこちゃん
Oh!
あの日私たちの結末はカメラには映らなかった
That sucks.
Dang. She saved her life in the end.
もう街並みが元通りだ
Wow, that was fast.
That was very fast.
少しずつだけど前向きになってるようでよかったなって
Probably got like a week time skip.
事態が良くならないあの日から
Oh.
まるで日が沈むにつれて日に取り戻していく時だもん私はみんなが笑ってるのが好き
Oh, crying.
水を差したくない
What?
That's a
She's-
lot of,
Mm.
だから
a lot of tear in her eye.
ずっといた
I
の
think she activated gravity on it.
しまっておくんだだからヒーローを目指したのに私は卑弥呼ちゃんの命の上に生かされた私のしたことは浦永さん
You found your.
どうしてここがどうやってなんとなくマンフォールで飛んできた
Oh, using the last piece of Sheena's powers.
だって浦楽さんはいつもそうじゃないか入試の時だって
私の個性ごめんね勝手に
Super nice.
いつも
でもテクって頑張れって感じでなんか好きだ私落ち着けるのヒーローアカデミアでいさせてください
いつも自分のことより人を優先して
Birds of a
大
feather?
会の時だっていつもずっと僕のヒーローだ
Aww.
だから君の強さだけに寄りかからない手を握るだけで心が和らぐんだよ
Oh man. Oh,
That's a
wow.
lot of, that's a lot.
私のせいで死んじゃった
Guys, it's because she has anti-gravity.
I feel like that's actually it.
人に血をあげられる個性だったのあんな形でなくても見つけられる
She would have been really useful, yeah.
Yeah.
もっと早く気づけてたら
It wasn't upside to her power.
この時に会えてたら違ってた
ヒーローが辛い時誰がヒーローを守ってあげられるだろうオール・フォー・ワンにも言われたよお前のしようとしている道は茨の道だって
Hmm.
きっと必ず
Everybody's here.
Oh.
言ってくれるの待ってたのよ何でも思ったら言っていいのよ
Oh.
Oh, he feels it's less because he punched it. It was worth it.
ぶっ飛ばしてたけど残り火大丈夫か
Ember.
Oh, we're having a
know yet.
conversation now, huh?
待て待て
Shinzo is gonna be so confused.
ちゃんと話すよ
Proud dad.
Yeah, right.
In the corner.
Made sure they're all okay.
I mean, he's like one of the most successful teachers of all time.
Right?
Oh,
Oh, he's back.
he got a
He got
statue?
his- Oh, they all got statues.
Oh, okay.
brother.
Well done.
ワン・フォー・オールが完成した
Hey.
積み上げた力の結晶を今度はみんな
Ah, she can sing.
Oh.
みんなで紡げていけた
Mm. Does that?
Oh, there isn't out there. Who's crying here?
Someone's tied up.
Is someone cutting something? Who's left? Who do we forget?
Is that Shiraki's house? Where is this?
Who's this?
なんで僕だけ
Who did we forget? Who did we forget?
Is it just saying that the cycle continues?
That's what I'm wondering.
Oh,
like, is another
next
situation?
person, yeah. Great.
Oh, I killed my eraser at some point. I don't know where that thing went. Anyway.
Yeah. So this is another episode of tying things up and addressing problems. And Ochaco's traumatized.
Yes, I was right. That was what we were tackling today.
Yeah.
Poor thing. So the difference between her and not Shigaraki, Deku. He had like a whole team of like counselors to help him get through this conversation in his head.
Yeah.
And even if the solution at the end was exactly what he wanted, he got some closure, like speaking to Shigaraki. Ochaco, like, she was laying there dead, couldn't say anything, dying rather.
Yes.
Just Toga, like, leaking away next to her.
Yeah.
And especially because of the type of person she is, where she's trying to keep everyone happy around her and put them first, and then someone put her first, dying in positive. So it's like that's gonna hit her extra hard.
Yeah. And that, I have to say, I am impressed, writers, with the fact that they came up with a way that Toga could have been redeemed. Like, she was not a lost cause. Because I was thinking, like, certainly that's the only power
Like,
you
her
cannot
power
do
is
something
really-
positive with, right?
Yeah, but then she turns out to solve
She's like
all
the
blood
world
crisis.
Yes, world blood donor.
Yes.
She just like because she has
Perfect blood.
she can always take
organ donor. Sorry, go ahead.
organ donor. Yeah, that too. But she wouldn't recreate never mind. Yeah, she just takes people's blood in the battlefield and like give them in the battlefield. Like, it would be like amazing. I was just impressed that they somehow came up with an idea for her, like, to have been able to live normally in society.
Yeah.
If she had grown up better.
Yeah.
So rejected.
Yeah. Because at this point in her life, I'm not convinced, but like, if she had grown up in a different situation, there would have been a chance for her.
Well, kind of what they're pointing out with Shigaraki too. There was a point at which, when they were kids, where you could have taken them to a different path, but because no one was there to reach their hand out, they ended up where they are.
Yeah.
Which maybe that's what the outro is doing, because I kept trying to think of like, okay, who would have cut their hair? What house is that? But I do think it is like it's another Shigaraki.
It's just
situation.
another-
'Cause
yeah.
the house looks like
Yeah.
Shigaraki's house.
Yeah.
It does. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, is that his sister who somehow survived?
Oh, imagine.
I was like, and then I heard the voice, and I was like, what? Yeah, but yeah, we have a bunch of people who have been pardoned, but Nagant is
Gentle
staying.
and Brava.
Yeah,
I
La
think.
Brava. And
Together again.
yes, Nagant is staying inside because she's scared of the world.
I'm scared of being used.
So far, I mean, I think she's justified because, I mean, they still haven't addressed like what are we actually changing about society. Even All Might to me, we just need a new batch of heroes, right? And everything will be good. It's like more of the old thing that happened in the first place. But I think that's also what Deku realized when he said we'll never forget, and he thought about everything's going back to normal, and then he flashed Spinner in the prison cell. It's like everything's going back to what caused these guys to exist in the first place.
Yeah.
Which it makes sense why they also show like the documentary there, and everyone's like decrying Shigaraki, rightfully so. They lost friends, family, and their homes.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's one of those tricky situations where a tragedy can happen, but then you have to ask why did it happen. But it's so sensitive to ask when. You know, like if it just happened, people don't want to hear about the why it
don't
happened.
know.
They just want to punish the people who did it.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah.
Yeah, because some people are like, okay, yeah, he has a sad, tragic backstory, but he, it doesn't make him any less evil. And it's like, okay, well, they're not contradicting each other.
Yeah.
But it's hard for people to stomach that.
Yeah, well, in like heightened situations like that, it's like black and white. No one wants the gray.
Especially when it's like, someone say, well, I stubbed my toe yesterday and you don't see me killing everybody. It's like, everyone has different situations, And to make the correct decisions, you need a better background.
Yeah.
We also get a little bit of a speech by Spinner and his mental state. I'm glad that Deku was able to pass on the message, and it did reach home eventually.
Yeah, he said he's gonna make a comic.
Well, he said
Interestingly enough.
book, and then what's his name said, "I hope it's a comic," and he's like, "Ah!" Like he was insulted.
Yeah.
But I think it probably will be a comic.
It's interesting because of what's his name, All For One.
His background.
His background started from comics.
Yeah, and liking
well.
the villains.
Yeah, I wonder if I get the danger of him making the book there, and there actually are some situations in some countries where like someone does something really heinous where you're not allowed to actually write about it, this happened. So I was wondering, like, would they actually let you write a biography on Shigaraki here right after he nearly like killed everybody?
Yeah, destroyed the world.
It would be like the next. I almost had the word for like the book that all the bad people look to.
Oh, the
as
Doomsday Clerk book thing.
Yeah, but like for the next set of evil people coming up in evil, and they'd be like, "There's a word for it." But anyways, it's like tome. No,
Not to say it.
no. Almost like tome of wisdom, but the negative of it. That's what I'm trying to think.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we also saw Overhaul and his boss,
Yes.
Chisaki. I will never remember that guy's name. All I know him as is Overhaul.
Overhaul.
Yes.
Yes.
What's interesting is that Overhaul is kind of the salvation that Shigaraki needed, because he got adopted and taken out of the bad situation by the boss, but he still turned out like...
Well, I was thinking that in the moments, but I felt like it was a bit of hypocrisy there. Because, I mean, he's like, I put you on the straight and narrow.
He tried
the
to.
Yakuza boss.
Yeah.
I thought, I don't remember, maybe I'm auto-correcting in my brain. Maybe I thought he was straightening out. Like trying to go towards legitimate business.
I think that's
Was
what
he
was trying to
if
do.
that was happening, then okay.
And he didn't want that. Overhaul didn't want that. He wanted to continue the...
Well, I remember the Yakuza were in decline. And that was what the boss was dealing with. It's like, there was no point in them anymore.
Right, that's why he wanted to switch
Gears over to drugs, basically.
gears to drugs.
I mean, basically, right?
Wait, that's the quirk.
The cure and the enhanced stuff.
Yeah, quirk and
Idiot trigger kind of stuff.
Overhaul.
Overhaul.
Yeah,
no, I'm not
yeah.
talking about Overhaul.
Oh, okay.
So Overhaul was doing that.
He wanted to change gears in their business.
Right. Well, I was talking about the boss. The boss was trying to like switch out.
Okay.
So, but they disagreed. That's why they ended up with all of this, and then using Eri and all of that.
Okay, I just don't recall that. I thought it was like the boss was just like, we're not doing well, but we're gonna keep doing what we're doing. And Overhaul was like, we will make so much money, and I even did test runs and just making money. And he was like, let me save you, kind of thing. But yeah, if he was trying to go straight and narrow, actually, then okay, that makes way more sense to me. Because in the moment, I was just like, you're
a
criminal
guy.
that I kept you on the good side of crime. It's like, of course. He was
Still
already
crime.
messed up because apparently he grew up in the orphanage, right?
Yeah.
But you can't expect him to turn out normal if you're still in crime.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But
And also, he said something about somebody named Kureno that
that was the
too
right hand
soft on
man
him.
that was his best friend in the organization, one of the 6 bullets.
Oh,
Yeah.
and then we swap back over to our group, and Kacha and Todoroki are just getting chased by the fan group.
Yes.
Yeah.
What about
First years.
Ingenium? Not fair. Ingenium didn't.
He did a lot of work.
Yeah. Ingenium didn't get a fan group.
Only the Fire Boys.
Fireboys and Midoriya too, but like Ingenium though.
I think his popularity just fell off.
It must be because
yeah.
he doesn't even get a talk scene.
No, even his best friend status got usurped by Bakugo somehow.
Yeah.
And then Todoroki also came in.
Todoroki snooped into everybody pushed in front of Ingenium. Not fair.
I think it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, my best friend Ingenium, so we just never see it.
Yeah. It's like his best friend, because he is the most emotionally stable of all of
Yes.
these people. He doesn't need any help.
Yeah.
So we don't need an arc for him.
Yeah, I guess.
We had a mini arc about his
Just
like
his brother.
inferiority and then his feelings of inferiority, and then his brother getting got.
Yeah. And he got a little moment too with his like upgrading thing that was so metal.
I don't know.
Yeah. That was cool, and that was the last of him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did, and I really liked how he participated in the whole fight too. But I don't know, the whole war.
Yeah, he had a very good role. It's just even when he was there, the spotlight was never quite on him. He was kind of like a part of what was happening. But yeah.
And also, I think he should consider wearing contacts when working. I just had to put that up.
Did he have broken glasses at some point?
I mean, whenever he goes out there, he still has his glasses. I'm like, why do you still have your glasses?
We wouldn't recognize him.
It's true.
No, I'm not even kidding. Because like at near the last scene, when he was pushing
first came
him,
in, like, who's that?
yeah, I was like, oh yeah. Of course, he had lost his glasses by that point. It makes sense. But like, who is that?
But yeah, we have our new first years coming in.
Yes,
Being inspired.
all energetic, ready to go.
Yeah.
Reminds of our beginnings of Class A.
They were so bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
Yeah.
And they were very much like that. Where
Yes,
if they screwed
gung-ho.
up, everybody was like, "We're so sorry." It's like all they did was mob back up.
Yeah, and then we had the street cleanup and everything, them participating in rebuilding and restoring the place, which is, I guess, the cycle of the heroes. Keep inspiring
Yeah.
the inspirees.
And it was so nostalgic to hear. We don't have provisional license, but it's like, oh yeah, we were like that before too.
What about
I
that?
started to hate that license.
Right?
But it took forever for us to get the license.
Yeah.
You know, we're talking about the license. Let's just get it over it.
It's very surprising that like you end your first year by getting the license, which is pretty cool, I think. Instead of like you gotta graduate, as they might do in America, like you don't get that till you leave the school.
Sure.
You know, but no, first year you get it, which is amazing because like by that point they have a pretty good handle on their powers.
Basics and stuff.
And they can be useful. So you know you can go out and actually work on the scene. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. And then we had Ochaco still
her moment.
putting the cap on her feelings and everything.
Yes.
Everything will be okay. Because remember, she became a hero to help her family.
Yeah.
Because they need money.
Yeah.
She's like, the money is good. So here I am.
And Deku was able to. That's what he was picking up the whole time. Was she's pushing something down?
Yeah.
My love.
I would have
I don't know. I think
that.
that moment with him holding her hand was like, that's it, guys. That's all you get.
Yeah.
It feels like this show is doing a lot of that, where it's like we're setting up the relationships. You can see them about to happen.
That's it.
But we're not gonna say it out loud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because even with Nagant and Hawks, they had like a weird moment when
Did
they were
they?
a little bit. Just a little tiny bit, and I was like, oh, maybe not.
I felt a little bit when he was like called her a villain.
Yeah.
He had this little face on him. I was like, oh!
Okay,
They're perfect for each other. They're both scarred.
they're both
They are
very
actually
scarred.
very
Very physically and heart scarred.
Yes,
They've both been through the same thing.
the
Yeah.
same traumas, indeed. Yeah, and then Deku, they have their conversation, and then everybody's here.
Yeah, so also, Deku in his like haste used all one for all, yeah.
I think it
to get there.
It reduced by a lot, but I don't know
Yeah.
if it.
I know he
all
didn't
of
use it. He didn't use it all.
Okay.
It showed that the ember was still there, but it was
Okay.
very small, much smaller. But I just thought it was interesting. Like he used it up just to get to her, and and also gave moment for the conversation.
Yeah, because
But,
he needed the head start.
yeah.
Indeed.
But I wonder if that's also going to be an excuse as to like the timing of it disappearing as opposed to All Might. Like they're like, oh, he used it up that one time running to Ochaco.
I feel like All Might coasted for a very long time on
I
those
thought so, too.
embers.
Well,
Because
yeah.
he still had them during the fight with All for One.
Yeah, he did, but I mean,
But-
I was thinking of like before that though.
Did he do anything?
He flexed the buff mode a lot, but I at this point I don't think that actually was one for all.
Yeah,
I think
we
that's
killed
just
that was just him.
it was just a gag
Yeah.
because realistically he can't go between those modes. So I'm thinking like he only really used it in the fight against All
I
for
think
One.
so too.
Yeah, and the other fight where we first see All for One, he's like, "You're next." That one as well. But even after that, he still had the embers for a while.
Your next fight was he only
That
fought
was
All
the
for One
end.
time.
Yeah. Well, and then I'm talking about during this last fight with All for One, he still had a little bit of embers because we saw the picture of him going like.
Oh, I didn't think that was his embers. I thought that was a different. I don't know. I won't make any judgments.
Yeah,
We'll go with
but I mean,
We have no scientific history on
I
this
mean,
thing.
it also could just be that Deku's losing it faster because I mean, it's actually gone.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Because I mean, we already know that the quirks are kind of like a spiritual thing as well. And they're
Yeah,
actually gone.
yeah. I guess it's like in a transfer, they still exist in the other place, in
Yeah.
the new place, so their essence can still be there.
I mean, we saw
They were
All Might was
disappearing.
inside of Deku while still alive.
Yeah,
So there's still a connection.
yeah. It's being the end of One for All.
Which I feel like no one's making a big deal out of still.
Well,
I think
they're starting to.
yeah, maybe that's gonna be what we tackle in the
Next
last episode because
episode,
they're just
yeah.
like, "What do you mean embers?"
yeah, like how are you going to be a hero, man?
Yeah,
You're still taking hero classes.
I'm wondering about that.
And you just lost like a third of your ember chasing Ochaco.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe he's going to. Maybe Aizawa like has a plan that he stays until the embers go away completely, because he's just a good guy, and then they will say la vie.
Was it trying to imply something darker with Ochaco being on that cliff?
She was gonna off herself.
Potentially, like maybe she was in that headspace because I just using the embers is a huge deal.
Yeah.
So I just like, was it necessary?
Yeah, because he was like screaming like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah, that's the vibe I got.
Yeah.
But I felt like it's like, guys, it's not that deep, but they're all acting like it's that deep.
Yeah.
Because I didn't quite think Ochaco was, but it felt like, what are they going for here?
Yeah.
She always put herself second, and she was suffering. Yeah, who knows? Oh, the guy at the end,
Yes.
the next Shigaraki possibly. So I'm thinking something they could also, maybe they will tackle it because they haven't touched on it at all, and I'm wondering if they're holding it to last, or if that's what'll be in the OVA, like dealing with the mindset and like, is there going to be like a message that can be sent out to people who are on the edge that can rescue them from the edge somehow?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Make a provisional villain league
What?
where
Okay.
all we do is
Play League of Legends.
that, and we trick them into reform.
Okay.
That's crazy enough, it just meant.
Or in the idea of reform when they get them, instead of like whatever they've been doing to just like lock them away and not think about the evil, they actually put something in place to help people with reform.
Yeah, I think that's the only thing they can realistically do.
Yeah, maybe more like quirk study. Like get them to can figure out what
Best way to use it.
Yeah, what can actually be a beneficial way that you can
To
use
society.
your
Yeah, because right now it's just like you go to the doctor. Yeah, you have a quirk. What is it? Yep, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah. And they don't help you.
No.
You figured out
so
yourself.
like they could set like some kind of like send someone out there. All right, you can do this. Or if you train it enough, you can end up doing the blood donations kind of thing. And just give them an idea of something that they could do.
Yeah, instead of
just
feeling
leaving.
lost in the world. Yeah.
But yeah, very exciting stuff. I'm thinking that maybe they would bring it up in next episode, because if you look at the weeks, the final episode, episode 12, will be right before Christmas. So I feel like it's going to be a lighthearted
Christmas
episode.
episode. Yeah, so they'll deal with it next episode. I hope so.
But we'll see. So guys, thank you very much for being here. Gotta like it, time. Please like, subscribe if you want to see more. Remember, if you want to see Uncle present this, anything else that we do, the Patreon down below allows for that. Or you can see like 2 weeks ahead for other shows like Dr. Stone or To Be Hero X, both of which are up right now. Thank you very much. See you in discussion.
Bye.
Oh, bye.
Shout out to our patrons: Sonroy, Jill Temper, Scallion, George99, Talon Sammy, Zeron, Jillian Tate, Tina D, T Yon 15, Alex, Nizawatch, Royal Scholar, Williams, Ben Carey, Happy to be here, Jack Jacob Israel, Rick Liu, Deli, Jamal Wilson, Psycho 6, Kalja 630, Makala, Catty Cat, Nature Without Man, and Hekori.